Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mike of the 𝐷iCombadiwe.com coming to you with my review of the Art of Meditations. Art of Meditations is a product that launched yesterday, the 18th of August 2021, and it's a great one in my own assessment because I find myself every morning for so many years indulging in daily morning meditations, and sometimes in the afternoon I have my usual mind mastery meditations through recommendations from so many authors and new thought authors like myself. I am a writer. I've written the book that is on sale on Amazon, and right now I am actually doing another book that is called The True Riches, which is going to come out very soon. Therefore, I am a seasoned person as long as mind mastery is concerned and anything that has to do with the mind of a human being, because I believe that there are two options to living a successful life. One is to take control of our minds, and the other one is to be there for everyone. Now, let me come into the reason why I am promoting this. And from my mind, I said this is a very special product that I decided to promote. I don't have any bonuses to give because I believe that the gift of the mind, the gift of peace, the gift of happiness, money cannot buy. Happiness is something that generates from the heart, and as long as you have the point in the heart, in your mind, asking the question about what is the true meaning of life, it will never stop. Therefore, the best thing to do in order to put an answer and an end to these irregular questions that come every day in our hearts is to actually answer this by ourselves, by mastering our mind, so that we don't get involved with all the pendulums that are around us, which actually help us go through the egoistic problems that we have in our lives. Therefore, I am excited, fully excited to review this one, and I advise anyone who is finding life stressful, because we are living in a world where life has become very stressful. Look at the animals, for example, how peaceful they are. They have such basic instincts that enable them actually live their lives without having to want, or happily actually. They are some of the happiest creatures on earth. These animals, because they have these basic instincts which are sufficient for them. Therefore, they don't need any complications, they don't need riches, they don't need anything else. But we human beings, because we have this egoistic nature embedded in us as our nature, we always ask this question sometimes: what is the meaning of life? Life is stressful. How do we solve this problem without digging deep to actually understand the essence of our being? So the Art of Meditations is one that I recommend for anyone, basically because it is what is in the mind which is the root that causes what we have in the physical world. Just like the example of a mirror and a face, you cannot destroy a mirror simply because your face does not look good when you look at yourself in the mirror. You have to fix your face. In this case, and logically, let us compare it with the mind and the roots and branches. If you see a tree on the street or in the forest or anywhere, when you check that tree, if it is doing well, it means that the root is receiving enough nutrients in line with the thought of creation, which means it is the same way if you compare it with the human mind and our external life. It is what that we have in our external life that reflects what we have on the inside. So if the inside is clean and composed and happy, then the outside will definitely be happy. This is what I call mind mastery. Therefore, this product, the Art of Meditations, is one that everybody needs to actually go into the art of meditation, so that we can begin to answer this question about what is the true meaning of life and be able to find calm and happiness in our lives. So I recommend this. Before I go further, let me introduce myself as Mike of the 𝐷iCombadiwe.com, coming to you with this groundbreaking spiritual meditative product, which I recommend to anyone who is interested in actually bringing tranquility of some kind to your existence, which is very important because what is inside controls what is seen outside. Therefore, it's a product that I recommend, which I believe you may want to get a copy for. Okay, I will leave a link to this very product in my description area so that you can get a copy of this, and of course go into the art of meditation. The good thing about this is that sometimes so many people spend so much money going to seminars, webinars, and classes where you attend to such classes where you clean up your mind through meditation and practices. But this one, you have it with yourself, and you will be able to learn and actually create a training course using this very product, which of course will attract dividends to you. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to actually attach the demo video to inspire you to get a copy of this product if you desire, using the link in my description area. I tell you, you will definitely not regret this. Okay, immediately I finish with this very talk that I'm talking right now, I'm going to attach this demo video so that you go through it and then use the link in my description area to get a copy of this for yourself. And of course, wait for my book, which is going to come out very soon on Amazon, and then of course I will announce it. Okay, in the meantime, this is where I end this one, urging you to go through the sales page at your convenience so that you see exactly what you have to gain with this very one. It has different modules. Actually, it has module 1 and module 2, things you have to discover. It consists of 10 chapters, including conclusion. Chapter 1, common myths about meditation that might be turning you off. Chapter 2, meditation in a nutshell. Chapter 3, the top 10 benefits of meditation. Chapter 4, practical versus esoteric meditation. And number 5, the seal quick stress relief. Of course, number 6, counting your breath. Number 7, present sense mindfulness. And number 8, watch your emotions like clouds. And number 9, meditation best practices. And it has these modules. This is module 2. This is what you have on module 2, which you are going to gain access to when you eventually get a copy of this using the link in my description area. This is module 4, module 5, and of course module 6, 7, 8, and there you go. 9 and 10, there you go. 11, 12, that's it. So these are the things you are going to gain, which means you don't need to go to anywhere else in actual sense to get to learn how to do meditation. And of course, use this very opportunity to create a course for yourself, which will be monetized on the YouTube in order to bring dividends to you. Okay, so you have everything you need as long as this one is concerned. It heals the mind. It gives you also some degree of career on your hands. Okay, I recommend it highly. Okay, at your convenience, you will go through this and then make up your mind. When you do, make sure you use the link in my description area to actually get this one for yourself. I will attach the video, like I said, immediately this one ends, and this is where I end it at last. This is Mike coming to you from here, and from me from here. It's good evening. Bye, friends.
We live in a very stressful world. You probably don't need me to remind you of that fact. Most people have too many duties, responsibilities, distractions, and routines taking up their time and attention. If you were to slice and dice and dissect your daily schedule, you probably would fit into this category as well. There's just so much that you have to cram into your mind every single day. It is no surprise that a lot of people develop symptoms of stress. Not surprisingly, it's very hard for you to find peace and contentment. It seems that, at any given second, something wrong might happen. It may lead to you losing money, or it may lead to you suffering from some sort of illness. Whatever the case may be, something's off. Something's not right. Thankfully, there's a better way to handle your mental resources. Here's where my advice for you comes in. With my advice, you're going to understand the importance of meditation. You will learn to identify the ins and outs of practical meditation. You will understand how your mind naturally processes stimuli. You can begin to understand the truth about meditation, so you can make a real informed choice. You're going to learn purely secular methods of achieving a meditative state. To make it easy, I've put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how it's done. Introducing the Art of Meditation. how to reconnect with your deep, abiding inner core of calm and serenity. No stones are left unturned when you get your hands on this now. You will become a complete expert on this, and you'll get everything you need inside to do the same. Here's just a quick preview of what you'll discover inside. Common myths about meditation that might be turning you off. Meditation in a nutshell. The top 10 benefits of meditation. Practical versus esoteric meditation. The SEAL quick stress relief. Counting your breath. Present sense mindfulness. Watch your emotions like clouds. Meditation best practices, plus a whole lot more. This is the easiest way to reconnect with your deep, abiding inner core of calm and serenity. Who needs this step-by-step guide? If you answer yes to any of the below, you need this. You are sick and tired of the regular ways you deal with stress, anxiety, and the daily strains of modern living. It's very hard for you to find peace and contentment. You know that you don't have to be emotionally on edge every single time. You want to remain in 100% control of your mind. You want to learn all about getting to that part of your mind that is always at peace. Does this sound like exactly what you need? But maybe your next question is, how much? If you were going to hire an expert on this to show you how it's done, you could easily find yourself investing hundreds of dollars for this sort of coaching. In fact, many people invest hundreds and thousands of dollars to get into coaching programs or attend workshops. But you won't have to invest anywhere near that today, and it just keeps getting better. When you make the wise decision to grab this today, you'll also get these fast action bonuses. Fast action bonus number 1, the Art of Meditation cheat sheet, valued at $27. This cheat sheet is a handy checklist that makes it easy to get started. It breaks up the entire guide into easy-to-follow steps so that you can make sure you have all the highlights of everything covered inside right at your fingertips. Fast action bonus number 2, the Art of Meditation mind map, valued at $17. Some people learn better by looking at a mind map. The mind map gives you an overview of everything covered inside the guide. You can also print it out for quick reference anytime you need it. Fast action bonus number 3, the Art of Meditation resource guide, valued at $17. The resource guide gives you a quick point of reference to all of the resources mentioned throughout the guide. This makes it easy to plug in and stick with what you're looking for. Try this guide on my dime. There's no risk. There are a lot of people that claim to offer a solution on how to reconnect with your deep, abiding inner core of calm and serenity. So it's understandable if you're a little skeptical. I can keep telling you just how great my guide is, but you really need to go through it and see for yourself what it's all about to know if it's for you. That's why I'm going to give you a full 30 days to decide if this is for you. If for any reason, or no reason at all, you're not 100% satisfied with what's inside, simply send me an email and I'll refund every penny of your tiny investment. No questions asked. Click the button below now to get instant access. Thank you so much for taking the time to take a look at this extremely limited offer that has the potential to help you reconnect with your deep, abiding inner core of calm and serenity. I'll see you on the inside.